13th. Happy Wednesday, January 13th. So I've been on Clubhouse for the last couple of hours. Or not hours, but I've been on Clubhouse sporadically for the last couple of days. And yesterday, we were listening to a couple of people talking, and somebody asked, how do you market your business the best? How do you market your business the best? And then somebody else asked the question was, how do you, I'm embarrassed about who I am, right? I'm embarrassed about what's happened in my life. I met with somebody else a couple of days ago that was struggling with alcohol that reached out to me. And they were struggling with alcohol, and they said, your story helped me reach out to somebody because I don't want to lose my family, right? I don't want to lose my family. And we all have a story that we tell ourselves, right? We have the real story, the ones that people see, and then we have the story that we see or we feel that we tell ourselves. I don't know 100% why I'm here on this earth. Maybe you do. And if you do, that's awesome. Oops, sorry about the noise. Bring this a little bit closer. I know one thing about me is that my voice has become a way for me to deal with some of the hardships in my life and some of the insecurities that I've faced. I know for me personally, I don't know about you, I know for me personally that sharing my story authentically with other people has helped other people with their story and how they feel about themselves. Because I don't believe that you start anywhere except for you talk to the person's heart. And if you talk from your heart to their heart, the hearts have a different form of communication that the brain can't fuck up. But we're not taught to use our hearts. We're taught to use our head. We're taught to think through things. And as I work out these days, especially in boxing, I try to think through things. And sometimes you just have to feel through them with your heart. You just have to feel through it and stop thinking. We all have things in our lives that we wish didn't happen. I used to have those feelings a lot more, right? When I look around the room and I see people that have millions and millions of dollars and millions of dollar businesses, and I look at people who are uberly successful in what the eyes of society, but then I talk to those people one-on-one and I see how broken they are inside. I think, gosh, you haven't done the work yet. And I think back when 2008 hit and my uncle said, buy real estate, Vikram. Buy real estate. Take every penny you make and buy real estate. And I started buying real estate. And we started flipping houses and we started making more money. And then my ex-wife and I bought a house for ourselves and we remodeled it. And we were going to take the money out of that house together and we were going to buy more real estate because, we were going to refinance that house and have a beautiful home to live in. I'm a little emotional right now. I'm not going to lie. And I didn't, right? I just got a divorce. I left the house with the trash bag and no money. Just enough money in my account to get through. I left the house with a trash bag and just enough money to get through. And remember, your Let's try this again. Take 2. Now that my computer is not frozen. Just eating a little oatmeal before the gym this morning. Remember, we all go through things in life, right? It's not a matter of if you're going to go through something. It's a matter of what you're going to go through. And really, some people's stuff is going to be worse for them, and some people's stuff is not going to be so bad. But it doesn't matter what it is. You're going to go through something in life. And you're going to have struggles. I promise you that one. Like, you're going to have struggles. You're going to have things in life that you go through. You're going to have adversity in life that you face. You're going to have times where you are by yourself, even though you're surrounded by hundreds of people. You're going to have thousands of Facebook and Instagram and YouTube friends, and you're going to feel alone. And you're just going to want to cry. And you should. It's okay. But then you got to pick yourself up by the bootstraps. You got to pick yourself up and realize, I'm not alone. Other people have left houses with garbage bags. Other people have come out here. And your story will help inspire and change the lives of somebody else. Think about that. Your story can inspire the life of somebody else to be better. Your personal journey, your personal struggles, your personal pain can make somebody else's life better. Even just one person, right? I was sharing how somebody reached out the other day saying, Vikram, I don't know if I can quit drinking, but I'm scared because I do it now and I don't want to lose my wife and family, kids. Right? I've had people reach out to me and say, how are you so open? You've only been doing it for 40 days or 50 days or 70 days. Now we're at 100 days. Aren't you scared of a relapse? Not scared of a relapse. I'm scared of not being true to myself. Yeah. I'm scared about pretending like I'm okay when I'm not. I'm okay to pretend thinking that the world owes me something when I don't do the work. I'm not okay with that. But I'm okay with the struggle. I'm okay with sharing who I am and what I've been through. Right? I'm not perfect. If Grant Cardone's a 4.0 in his eyes, I'm a 0.1 right now on the level of success and development. If Grant Cardone in his infinite wisdom and successes, not just financially, but with his family, right? With his children. And we've got a glimpse into some of these people's lives that you see online lately because of Clubhouse. So I've gotten a glimpse into some of these people's lives, and I get to hear them talk about their stories. And they're just stories, guys. They're just stories. And remember, when you're inspired by somebody, it's because they spoke from the heart, not from the head. Right? When somebody gets up there and says, all right, everybody, today we're going to talk about the sales reports, and we're going to talk about all the numbers. We're going to talk about all the money we're making. And now we're going to talk about all this. You're excited maybe because if you're on the sales report, you're excited. But when your company talks about numbers, you're not like, oh my God, this is going to be the greatest conversation ever. But if your CEO came in and said, hey, I wanted to tell you why I started this business today, because I know it's been a while. And I remember when I was 16 years old, and I was sitting there at a park smoking a joint. And even though I had 5 people around me, inside I felt like an imposter. And that feeling hasn't left my entire life. I never felt like I belonged. I always felt like an underdog. I always felt like this or like that. And the reason why I started this business was because of this. But I realized that in the process of owning this business for the last 5 years, I was actually trying to do this, this, and this, and this. And the reason why we exist as a company is so we can serve people with this, 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 and this. And so when we talk about sales and numbers, it's not because we want to make more corporate profit. It's because we want to see you succeed. Because if we make more, you make more. And if we make more, we help other people. And last year we gave out $22,000 to charity. And the year before we did this. So remember, you're not just part of a business, you're part of a community that gives back. And because of your work, your families get to have a better life. And I wanted to finish with, without you here today, I would be nothing. This business would be nothing. We would be nothing. Look, many entrepreneurs get into entrepreneurial things because they're hurting inside. And we can stop the pain if we share our story with people. Right? If we share our story with people of why we're doing the things that we're doing, we can stop the pain of life. People don't have to go through the same pain that you went through if you share your story authentically. It's not easy. The first time I went out there and I talked about my divorce, that was hard. First time I went out there, talked about going to jail, that was hard. First time I talked about leaving the house, living out of a trash bag, that was hard. Hitting financial rock bottom over and over again, that's hard. Knowing you had what it took to be a multimillionaire at this point in your life and you didn't, that's hard. But knowing that everything works out for you and everything's working out for me is empowering. Right? It's empowering. Embracing my story instead of being a victim to it is empowering. And you can be empowered by it too, with your story and by sharing your energy and your light with other people. Right? Everybody's got a fucking struggle. Some is bigger than others. Some don't talk about it, but everybody's got a struggle. And if you embrace your struggle and you share your story, right? This 2020 and 2021 is going to be fucking hard. All right? 2021 is going to be hard. I on my knees, I promise and pray that it'll be easier, but it's going to be hard as fuck. What's up, guys? The comments are just coming in on Restream. Good morning, Blake. Good morning, Shavneet. Thank you for posting. 2021 isn't going to... Y'all fucking think 2021 is going to be easier? This shit's fucking a joke. You're tripping balls. You better start pivoting your life right now, people. I'm embracing the fact that 2021 is going to kick me right in the other. I had one ball that 2020 kicked. I've been hopping around on one leg. Now I got kicked in the other one. I'm like, oh, fuck, It's going to be hard. Put yourself in tough situations every single fucking day because 2021 is going to keep kicking. I swear to you, it's going to keep kicking. Like, I think I just broke my toe. That hurt. It's going to fucking suck. 2021 is going to suck. I promise you it's going to suck. If you think it's going to be easy. Now, if you go into 2021 thinking, I'm going to fucking put on my armor, I'm going to put on my sword, I'm going to put on my cape, I'm going to put on my shield, I'm going to fucking defend, you're going to survive. But if you think that 2021 is going to be fucking easy because, COVID's over, get serious. Look, share who you are authentically with the world. Stop hiding behind a mask figuratively and literally. Stop it. Stop it right now. Don't hide. Don't hide. Be your true self. Look, at the end of the day, it's all you got. You don't got to wait till you're 40 or 50 to be yourself. Oh, yeah, I think I broke my toe just now. It definitely hurts. Oh, fudge. What did I kick? Be your true, authentic self in life. You don't got to be somebody else, but you got to be you. You don't got to be somebody else, but you got to be you. And then it's okay. Share it with other people. Share who you are with other people. Why not? You ain't got nothing to lose. Because when you go home and you're alone by yourself, you ain't going to feel good. So share who you are with other people. Be authentic. Don't hide behind a mask, right? Don't create another mask to hide behind another mask because your mask's behind a mask. Be who you want to be in life. And it doesn't matter if other people like you or not. At least you're happy with you. Doesn't that matter to you? Like, doesn't that make something to you? I mean, yeah, my hair's crazy. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go to the gym for 3 hours. I don't need to do my hair anymore. Like, I like to dress up, right? There's a picture in the background. Yeah, guy looks good in a suit. But that doesn't make my message less important if I'm in a hoodie, right? Be you, boo. Share freely, right? When my parents used to say, why do you put everything on the internet? I said, I don't know where else to put it. Internet's free. Shit, I got a $19.99 microphone. Sounds amazing. Why did Apple make phones on the front and the back? I mean, if they don't, look at this thing. It's got like 3 phone cameras on the fucking phone. If they didn't want us to put our stuff out there, why did they put all this stuff on there? Look, we have one life to be authentic to ourselves in. You might be reincarnated. You might not believe in that stuff. I don't care. That's you. But right now you got one life. And you can either live it to the fullest and help other people and serve at the highest levels, or you can get to your deathbed and say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, I wish. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, I wish. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, I wish. The choice is yours. Oh, I think I broke my toe. That was good. Oh, this thing, look, it's crooked. My thumb is crooked. That's not good. Anyways, you guys have a blessed day. Remember, when you speak from the heart to the heart, nothing can stop except for the heart. When you speak from your heart to somebody else's heart, nothing will stop because it's all from the heart. You can't change people from the head, right? That's why all the political posts that are out there, and I was guilty of it. Look, people call me out. They're like, Vikram, you post this and you posted that. I said, I know I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. I'm an idiot. I can get sucked into this shit too. Right? I'm just human. I wasn't built any differently than y'all were. I wasn't built to handle all this shit that's out there in the world. Nobody taught me how to handle COVID-19 and the political unrest. Nobody taught me how to handle Facebook and thousands and millions and trillions and billions and quadrillion data bits of information coming at my primitive brain all day long. Nobody taught me that shit. Nobody taught me that shit. Did they? I mean, if you got taught how to do that when you're a baby, like, dude, lucky you. You are a leg up. I'm just like you. I get sucked into the drama just like you. But we don't have to live in the drama. And when we realize that we get sucked into it, we can pull ourselves out. And when you pull yourself out, it doesn't mean you're a traitor and that you're this or that. It just means that you're coming into enlightenment. When you come into enlightenment, that's a great thing. But sometimes you got to go through dark alleys to get enlightened. Okay, big deal. Sometimes for me, speaking to others, knowing that other people benefit, brings me faster through the dark alley. If that works for you, share away. If that doesn't work for you, don't. But whatever you do, find what works for you. All right, y'all. I think I got to tape up my foot. I don't know what I'm going to do here. How do you fix a toe that Oh, yeah, that hurts. It's making a clicking sound. When I move my big toe, it makes a clicking sound. I'm supposed to run 2 miles today. It makes a clicking sound. What do I fucking do? How do you deal with a toe that makes a clicking sound? Anybody? DM me if you know what to do. I'm going to put some tape on it and call it a day. See how that works out. But if you know how to deal with clicking sounds in big toes, tape and stabilize. Well, I can do the tape. The stabilization, that's probably not going to happen. But I'll tape it up. My whole foot's numb, though. Fucking chair. I knew this chair was bad news. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves. Be smart. Talk from the heart. Share your story. It's powerful.